Welcome to Manuscript, the art history show that lets us waffle on about whatever we like, really. Brought to you by our bookstore, Got Enough Books. Okay, so today we'll be chatting about Sweden's Hilma af Klint, one of, and I do not say this lightly, the most important artists in history. Okay, so picture the scene. You're in Sweden in 1906. Everyone is still obsessed with painting landscapes and portraits, but Hilma, our sweet girl Hilma, she's in her studio painting spirals, floating orbs, and vast cosmic diagrams. Decades before anyone had even heard of Kandinsky or Mondrian. Here's the twist. Hilma believed these paintings weren't hers at all. She was a part of a secret spiritualist group, 5 women who'd gather, hold seances, and channel messages from higher beings they called the High Masters. Hilma believed these beings instructed her to make paintings for a temple that didn't even exist yet. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's go back a bit. Hilma af Klint was born in 1862 in Sweden into a family of naval officers, the kind of family where you learnt navigation, geometry, and precision from a super early age. That is important because when she later painted huge spirals of the cosmos, which we'll get to, she knew her way around a compass and a set square, believe you me. She grew up between Stockholm and summers on the island of Adelso. Nature, water, and flowers surrounded her. You can see that impacted her later paintings. Abstract, yes, but full of plant-like forms and organic shapes. By her 20s, she was studying at the Royal Academy of Fine Arts in Stockholm, one of the few places in Europe where women could train alongside men. She became a respected portraitist and botanical illustrator. We know that in 1896, she founded The Five. Alongside 4 other artists, Anna Cassell, Cornelia Cederberg, Sigrid Hedmund, and Matilda Nilsson, to explore the spiritual world through seances and prayer. Very the craft vibes. Her Primordial Chaos series, which was a commission from another realm, was her clearest foray into abstraction. So she created arguably her most famous series, The 10 Largest, comprising of 10 huge canvases representing the 4 stages of human development: childhood, youth, adulthood, and old age. Klint continued to create her divinely guided work until 1915, when she declared her mission was complete, after finishing her altarpiece series designed for the temple that was never created. The art world wasn't ready. Hilma even wrote in her will that her spiritual paintings could not be shown until 20 years after her death, and her work stayed hidden beyond that until the 1980s. By then, modern art history had already crowned its first abstract painters, but here's the truth. Hilma af Klint had been there first, guided by her high masters, painting for a future audience she knew would finally get it. For more on art, artists, or any other creative subjects, come down to Got Enough Books, where we have secondhand books for first-rate people. See you there.